What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Small Talk on the Gridiron with Mr. David Wright.
What's good, people? I can tell you it ain't our line.
Yeah. So we are going to dive right into this joint practice. Oh boy. Oh boy. So number one, Jaden couldn't really do anything because of the offensive line not being able to block for him. And then you had some random guy named Tony, whatever his last name is, blocking for him. And then you had Julian No Good Jones, and then Matt Golden. I'm like, if they don't see what's wrong with this offensive line after this joint practice, we're going to have an issue week one.
Well, there are good points and bad points. Bad points are we look like we looked. The good point is we have $40 million in cap space, all our draft picks. So Adam can make something happen.
Yeah, yes, he can. And if Dan Quinn and Adam really go into this season with Julian Good Jones, who doesn't even need to be on a roster, Chris Paul at left guard, Brandon Coleman I'm fine with, Connolly I'm fine with. But you have to be able to get a center in here. And he needs to be our backup. Julian Good-Jones does not need to be on a roster.
No, and Matt Golden needs time to develop the rest of the way.
Yep. And if we don't bring in anybody's, because our depth on the offensive line is very suspect right now.
Well, we're okay at left tackle now.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just signed Humphreys.
DJ Humphreys, yep.
So our depth there is decent. Left guard, we don't even have a good starting left guard. So that's an issue. Our depth is starting, so I believe, look, we're about to see a massive dump of talent. In that dump of talent, we're bound to be able to find, hopefully, a gym. At this time of year, usually you have a couple older players that are solid, but they'll be released because of younger talent. Hopefully we can get a center there. With guard, we can pick up a guard in this release.
Yeah. One.
And we can also pick up some depth pieces.
Yep. Because if we are a whole offensive line away from having no good depth on this line, you're not going to be able to protect. If Jaden does not get protected in this offense, we are not going to be able to function. We cannot afford to have Jaden not be able to function this year.
Okay, so they want Brandon Coleman to be the left tackle. And personally, I'm cool with that, and I kind of want him to, too. So that's why we didn't bring in Decker. Because Decker would have wanted to be the starter. That would have been a bigger problem. With DJ Humphreys, he's a solid backup. Like, top flight backup.
Humphreys knows his role at this point of his career.
Absolutely. So we're doing good there. And left guard, we have our backup starting at this moment on paper, So all we need to do is get an athletic guard in here in this dump, and our depth will be pretty good there too. However, at center, we need to make a trade or bring in a free agent and then bring in depth from this release too.
Yep. And I said, AP, get on the phones, make a trade, do something before week 1.
Quit being cheap.
Like I understand the release. Like, I can get the release of Biotis because he hasn't been healthy, but you can't. Your only other option cannot be Tyler Linderbaum. You had to have a backup plan of a backup plan. You can't go into a season without knowing what you're going to do.
Yeah, this has been a rough year for Adam at center. I believe there's fixes to be had. We got what's his name out there? I can't remember his name. I made a video of him a few days back. I believe we should sign him. Also bring in, yes, Glasgow. And I also believe we should bring in some help in this dump of guys. Release Julian No Damn Good Jones and make room for 2 new guys. That way, Biotis is going to get hurt. He ain't done crap.
He's out for the year or so.
I'm not Biotis. Allegretti's going to get hurt.
Allegretti's going to get hurt.
He hasn't done crap. We even seen it with Terry. As good as Terry keeps up with his body, he got hurt last year because he didn't have no off season. Well, that's what we saw from Allegretti so far.
Exactly. And
so
the crazy thing is, Allegretti's been there. He just hasn't been in the lineup.
Yep. So we really have to get not only young help there, but we need someone like Glasgow to come in because I don't think Allegretti's playing that many games. And Biotis, I don't care when they released him. He wouldn't have been good in this system. He wasn't wanting to block up the field. I don't give a damn about him. His ass is already out for the year anyway. So everyone that was tripping on Adam over that, just ease up, dude. Like, he wasn't good. Like, he wasn't good at moving into the second and third levels. He wouldn't have worked in this system at all.
Nope. And the fact he's actually gotten hurt the past 2 years he's been here.
Yep.
And then I'm reading X, scrolling through. It's been heard all training camp. It's been heard all preseason long. Jaden Daniels would have gotten sacked because if it was a real game, every single time.
Yep. Well, we got a rookie that looks like he's going to be really good, but he's got to have time. And we got a veteran that can't stay healthy. And then an Uber driver that we got starting right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not a good thing to see, but the big takeaway is we got the money and the capital to seal this hole.
Yeah.
And Adam has just enough time to get it done. And that includes bringing in depth. So I don't think the panic button is at a 9 yet, but I think we're pushing a 7.5.
Yeah, I think we
I've
are.
got to go in. I've got to go in and get on my computer. So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back on.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, this O line does need a lot of help. It's crazy that we even need to say this. The O line has not been the greatest. We saw it in the Lions game, and we didn't really get a chance to see it in that first preseason game. Why? Because we dominated them. We dominated the Dolphins. They're a worse team than the Lions are. Lions have more depth than we do. They have more talent than we do. I'm not saying we're talentless, but it's just not ideal to have those guys out there when we could have easily brought in talent. You honestly, I get Tyler Biadasz isn't a great fit for this type of scheme, but you didn't have a clear backup plan, and that's my concern. I want to see if y'all can hear him. Let's see. Just want to make sure y'all can hear him when I do this. Let me go to my channel. Let me do this. So y'all can hear the music, the background music. Just want to make sure y'all can hear him with I have my headphones on too. So So let's dive into Antonio Williams. That kid is gonna be good, man. Like his route running is good. His releases are fantastic. You have Antonio Williams, who is gonna be dangerous in this league. And I'm telling you, when we get an O-line, he's going to be able to eat. And so is Diggs, so is Terry in this offensive scheme. And the defense didn't look bad today. We made the Ravens work for it. We didn't let up any good explosive plays. Yes, they got stuff underneath, but we didn't really let up explosives like that. Durante Jones is going to have this defense getting turnovers, and is going to have us performing well on a weekly basis. I can tell that we are well coached. We are going to get turnovers. We're going to be that type of team to stress the offense. We're going to make sure to dictate what the offense does. You're not going to dictate what we do. Sorry. It's not going to happen. Derrick Henry I didn't hear much of Derrick Henry today. Didn't hear much of Lamar running out today. So we pretty much stopped their run game. Yeah, Rashad Bateman, he cooked us a little bit, but like I said, the defense held their own. They got pressure on Lamar. They did a solid job in the run game. So can't complain about the defense. They're going to be a good unit this year. They're disciplined. But the only thing I'm worried about is the penalties on the offensive side of the ball. If we can't clean up penalties, we're going to end up punting a lot. Because again, we're having too many holding calls, too many false starts. You're going to end up being one of the most penalized teams in the league if you don't clean that up. It's going to be the defensive line and the linebackers. Our secondary isn't necessarily elite. Mikey Sainer still is an elite ball hawk. He's not an elite corner. He is an elite ball hawk. Because Mikey gets beat a lot in coverage. That's my issue. Mikey can get you turnovers. My thing is he does get beat. But when he is in position to where he can have his eyes on the football, that's when you can get turnovers. Mikey has to be in position to get turnovers. And again, like I said, you're not really relying on your corners to cover. You're relying on your corners to get turnovers as well as your safeties. So that's my thinking, Lobo. Yeah, and like I said, you can go look at the Vikings defense because we're going to be running a version of that defense because the Vikings didn't have the best corners in the world, but you know what they did have? They had a pass rush. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong. That's because they did not see what we did during this offseason. They're just talking. They're ranking us fourth because they didn't see what we did on the defensive line. Because you're telling me Kaylavon Chason, Deron Payne, Javon Kinlaw, and Odafe Owe are fourth? You can't tell me Odafe Owe is it better than most of the pass rushers we've had in the past 10 years. You can't tell me that. They did not see what we built during this offseason. They're just talking the talk. You can't listen to that. And a lot of these analysts have done no type of research on the offensive side of our team and the defensive side of our team. That's exactly why they're ranking us fourth. And yes, I think our defensive line is better than the Cowboys because you getting rid of Micah Parsons, that doesn't help. Micah Parsons is a generational talent that can play anywhere. So all right, welcome back.
How's it going?
Good. All right. So, I want to talk about Antonio Williams. That kid, he is going to be one of the best receivers in the league when he develops. Like, the kid's route running is great. His releases, he gets off quick. Like, it makes contested catches. Like, he is going to be one of the special receivers in this league. Yes, sir.
All right. It's his separation, not only at the top of his route, and not only can he change up his route as needed, but it's that instant separation on the line that a lot of receivers just don't have, even when they're a top flight receiver. So,
yep,
absolutely.
Yeah. And I said, look, Terry, I said, even coming up, Terry may not be the best at winning right off the top of his route, but guess what? He does win. And he leads the league in contested catches for a reason.
Yeah, he's the best contested catcher in the league. Like, different kind of guys.
Mm-hmm. When people... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Like, Terry is a contested catch guy. Diggs and Antonio Williams are separation guys. There's a difference.
They're playmakers, that they call them. Absolutely. Terry's your deep threat. Those two guys are your playmakers. But Terry can run every route in the game, even though he is more of a deep threat.
To share on my channel too.
Gotcha. Oh, so you're trying? Okay. Let's see if you can. You got the settings and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Okay.
See, I'm still using the free version. I just decided to go ahead and buy the upgrade of everything. I'm gonna do that this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. So I upgraded so that way I can have some space to. Because if I don't have enough space, I'm not gonna be able to stream. So I was like, at least go with it.
So Williams is going to be one of the best separation receivers in the league, in my opinion. He is, and he's not super fast, but you don't have to be. Some of the best in history, like Jerry Rice and many others, they weren't that 4.3 speed. Jerry Rice was kind of slow.
Yeah, but they always said Jerry Rice had game speed. He played faster in the game than he did.
It was what he did, the condition he was in, the way he prepared, the route running. No one will ever be better a route runner than he was. You can only be as good. You cannot be better. So that's the kind of receiver I see Williams as.
And he's the greatest receiver ever. And Jerry Rice is.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, no doubt.
I'm not talking about Williams as that.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of receiver, the separation, the crisp route running, but he's what does he run, like a 4.4? He's not even that fast.
I think 4.46.
Yeah, he's not even that fast, but he's really quick, and that makes a huge difference.
Yeah. So
we had a rough day.
Well, offensively, I say we had a rough day. I think the defense was solid enough. Defense made them work for it. They didn't have really. Ravens offense didn't really get any deep shots until because they had that run after catch play, but that was about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about our defense at all, and I think there's still a move or two that may be made. I know you don't want Joey Porter Jr., but if they actually put him on the market, I could see us bringing him in, because who are you trusting? Trey Amos? I'm not. Dude's just like Allegretti. He ain't staying healthy.
He can't stay healthy.
So I would take Joey Porter Jr. in 2 seconds, because even though he's more of a man-on-man, I mean, he could play a zone. He'd be free. So it's not like you're taking a zone player and asking him to play man-on-man. It's the other way. So he'd just be able to play free.
So you're saying he can adjust to our scheme?
Easier to adjust when you're a man-on-man corner to go to a zone than go the other way. So I think day one, he'd be by far the best corner we got.
Yep.
So
and I said this about Mikey. Mikey, I said he is an elite ball hawk. He is not an elite coverage corner. We've seen it the past 2 years that he can take the ball away.
Oh yeah, and that's what we're going to be using our corners for mostly. We're bringing safeties over, coverage, and you're going to release your corners and let them go get the ball. And that's what we have. Other than Trey Amos, everyone we have takes the ball away.
Yep. Yeah.
We don't have
whether Amik's forcing fumbles, whether Mikey's picking it off, whether Odafe always picking it off, forcing fumbles, just like Kaylavon Chason, we have guys that can take the football away.
Oh, they're gonna put some respect on Sonny's name. and it's gonna be pretty quick. All this disrespect that they be playing,
So,
it ain't gonna keep going that way.
so there was a comment. So it was on Grant Paulson's thing. So I'm reading his comment. His name is ESK Trey 2028. So he says, "You can't show a hand you don't even have. This whole convo is very naive. We will have to earn any game we win. It's the NFL. We need an O-line, a tall, physical wide receiver. We need linebackers. Really? Linebackers? No. No." And he said, and DBs. Well, I think that's not a fair assumption, because again, our D line's gonna get pressure. So it's like, do we really?
Okay. Number one, I think we're still gonna bring in a corner.
Yeah.
Whether it be in this release of players, which is a massive dump of talent. I'm sure they've been on it for about a week figuring out who was going to be released. Or it would be in a trade. We're going to get another corner, a longer corner. We're going to take care of this line. Dude, we have $40 million in cap space. We have all our draft picks. And we got just enough time to seal some holes.
Yep.
So it's gonna happen. We're gonna be all right.
And then continuing his comment, he says, "Week 1, we will get exposed on both sides of the ball in all aspects of the game. Period. And it's still HTTC. Really? Really?
What? Hey, dude. Okay, wait. He's a loser.
Like, what? Like, bro.
No, really. That guy is a loser. He lives with a loser mentality. That will be his comments next year or the year after, because he is a loser. So we're not going to tear him apart for being a loser and having a loser mentality. Let him live in his misery happily. I am a positive person. I don't do the negative Nelly bullcrap.
Nope. And I'd say when it comes to my team, I've been through 25 years of Daniel Snyder. Okay, like, I've never been a negative guy when it comes to my team. I've only been negative when it comes to him, because we've had talent in the past. It was not used correctly. Why? Because we would hire the wrong coaches and they would put the players in the wrong positions. Like, and it made no sense.
Well, here's the thing. Even in that Ravens practice, okay, so you sent me that clip last night of Logan Paulson. Right? And this is the point I've been making forever. The only thing you're seeing on offense or defense is vanilla. And when I say vanilla, I'm talking about as white as this screen.
We didn't even show anything. It's like, literally.
Even against the Ravens, we're not going to show packages. It's not what we're going to do. So anything they were able to do is mainly because we're not actually running our full defense yet.
Exactly.
Number 2, offense. We all knew this when we went into this day. So acting like something new happened and acting like you have a new reason to be all, oh no.
And I said, look, if Sam Cosmi started, Jaden probably would have had a little more time. But like I said, it's like you didn't even have your best offensive lineman play. Your 2 best linemen play. So it's like, what are we talking about?
We're talking about depth.
Exactly.
Because if Allegretti's back, he's our starter. but he's gonna end up hurt, and
We need insurance.
we need definitely we need two. We need a young stud that's a little older coming off of a squad, and we need a veteran.
They said the guard from the Ravens. What Josh Powell, something Powers. He's really good.
There's
Let,
a
I gotta see
there's
his
a
name.
few guys out there that we can pick up.
Right guard. Let's see. Jackson Powers Johnson. That's his name.
Isn't he 32?
I think he's young.
Is he young?
Let's see. Yeah, he was drafted in 2024, so he's young.
Oh, okay. So he's up for trade?
If we get I don't think he's up for trade, but I think he's willing. I think he wants to be out of Las Vegas if they're gonna have another bad year. So I think you give up a 6th-round pick for him. I wouldn't mind that.
Look, dude, I'm in for whatever fixes this line. I don't need a ton of draft picks next year. I can get rid of a couple if need be. We need to fix this line, and we need one more good corner. If they're gonna let Joey Porter Jr. out, we need him. We need that style, top 10, top 12 corner. And then we can work with everything else we have.
Yep. And we've gotta be able to function as a team. We have to have that synergy, and that would we be able to win games. Because I said, if your quarterback plays well, and if your quarterback elevates the play of other guys, your defense is gonna be hyped every time. Because Jaden's making a play, they're making plays, and it's like you have energy every time.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking everywhere as I'm seeing a lot of panic. And here's the thing about the panic that I'm seeing. Why? We knew this morning before the practice. We knew this yesterday and the day before. These people panicking out here, that's just what they live for. If it ain't this, they're gonna find something else, because we didn't learn nothing new. We knew we were about to get God on that line, and all of a sudden now it's a panic. Why?
It's like, good. I said you can be concerned, but you don't have to panic.
No, we knew this was a problem with the Saturday.
Yeah, like,
And we knew that Adam needed to make some moves this week.
yep.
We learned nothing new at all, but look around at these geniuses and the way they're acting after seeing what they already knew they would see. It is, you can't make this shit up. You can't. Sorry.
Nope, you cannot. And I said, yeah, even going into this year, I said I have concerns, but am I panicking? No, because I know Adam is going to make the moves necessary.
Well, it's not even about, I understand panicking. They've been doing that since Saturday. But it's even louder. And nothing new happened.
Exactly.
We saw exactly what we knew we would see today, but it got louder. It don't even make no sense.
It's like, guys, we had guys we don't even know the name of playing. Like, come on, bro.
Bring the panic button up at the end of this week if Adam ain't done nothing new.
Exactly. If nobody is signed by
Monday
at least
morning.
Yeah, at least Monday morning. Then you can start to be like, okay, Adam, what are you doing? What are
The
you doing?
gigantic cuts happen Sunday.
Yep. And we better go
You're
get a
gonna
guy.
see, and we're gonna be snagging quick because we need bad. So we're gonna want to be getting the cream of the crop. So if you don't see some signings by Monday afternoon,
Then you can start to
then
raise
start
the red
panicking
flag.
like you are now. But why the new panic? We knew this was gonna happen Saturday. We saw nothing new. We saw what we knew we would see. There's nothing new to panic over. It's the same thing. We're
Exactly.
worried about our line. This fan base is beat down really bad.
And I said most of them are acting as if the former owner still owns the team. It's like you know this is not that. This is not the same. We have to stop comparing. This is not remotely close to the former owner.
I see the problem. I get it. I really do. But what is all this noise that I'm looking at, reading, and hearing? What does it accomplish? Does it
Nothing.
make y'all feel better about yourselves, or do you not understand what's going on? Because Adam's going to make some moves, and until that happens, there's nothing new to panic over.
I think is they have no idea because, like I said, we are fans for a reason. We don't have the jobs for a reason. Adam Peters got the job because for a reason. He's been in winning organizations like the Patriots, like the 49ers, like these other guys. You have, and yes, 2024 was his rookie season. Okay, cool. You have to give GMs time. They don't figure it out until year 3 sometimes. Because you think you're close enough 1 year, the next year you may take a step back and then say, okay, I made a mistake. I'm gonna have to do things the right way and not cheat the system.
Slump.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like a quarterback can have a sophomore slump, he had a sophomore slump, but I'll dare anyone to come out and tell me he ain't knocked it out the park this year. Only thing you can come at me with is a corner or the line right now, which he has tried over and over again to seal some of that, just hasn't worked out.
Nope, it hasn't. And like, I think if we got Linderbaum, we would have paid him $22 million. We wouldn't have paid him 28.
Even now, as we sit, worrying about our center, I am still happy that my GM did not take that railroad and get just rammed by Linderbaum. Not let somebody with a way lower IQ, aka the Raiders, let them do something stupid like that. We don't need to reset the market, and we don't need to pay a center that kind of money when we still got to pay JD5. We got LT's contract. Now we got Odape LA's contract. No, I'm good, dude. I'm good.
Yep.
Dominic, go turn the water off. Hurry, hurry.
Yep. And like I said, the defense showed again. We're gonna be panicking for no reason because we know what this defense is going to be. Right now, the strength of this team, and I think it's gonna be for a while. The strength of this team right now is the defensive side of the football.
I agree.
Like, and there's because literally, you're giving Jaden a defense that is way better than 2024. And people don't understand this. 2024, guess who was the defense? Our quarterback, because we had time of possession. We were beating teams by like 10, 15 minutes sometimes.
Well, I'm guessing, okay, that we saw the center and our left guard collapsing all day. We won't know right now, and we ain't gonna see nothing for a minute. Like, I gotta go dig, but that's what I'm guessing we're seeing. Dude, so technically, if we seal up left guard, we can give help to a center, and this line will be as good as what we worked with 2024,
Exactly.
with way better weapons.
Mm-hmm.
This is easy enough to fix, and Adam has time. Let's just take a breath and let him do his work.
Yeah, gotcha. And I'd much on it, but you would much rather help your left tackle and not the center, because your center is the one snapping the ball, and you don't want him getting collapsed right away.
You're not going to help the center. You're going to help Jaden.
Yeah.
So you're going to hold back a tight end and probably a running back, whatever it takes.
Maybe have a fullback in there some plays.
To throw blocks to open Jaden up if that line collapses right there.
Yep.
So that is serviceable and doable in the kind of system we're playing. Not optimal, of course, but if we get the help at center, and it takes us a week or two to get them up to par, we can throw chips and blocks to help our center. But we have to have that left guard sealed up.
Yep.
You can't help both.
You gotta help one or the other. Like,
Exactly.
if you're trying to help both, you're gonna have to leave one of your tight ends going into a route behind, and then you're gonna only have two receivers running a route, and they're not gonna get open.
Your tight end's gonna be. You have to go double tight end, keep both tight ends back, no tight end out. You're gonna be short receivers.
Exactly.
So you're gonna have no weaponry. You can't do it.
Nope.
You can hold one back, but you gotta seal one hole. The easy hole to seal now is guard.
Yep.
And then bring in a center and work with them and get them ready to go.
Yep. Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
fixable. It's fixable.
Whew. But yeah, it was like, and
This is the part where everyone hollering at Adam, buy this guy and buy that guy. This is where you're happy Adam is cheap, because we sitting on $40 million and can make anything happen. So now's why you see he's cheap.
yeah, and it's because you're not gonna have like a premier guard or center, but you can have better centers when people become available, or a better left guard when people become available. Because with the line that,
we may get a veteran good center in this dump. It happens a lot where they got their young stud, they dump their older center or older guard. That happens. This could be our fix. Is this Sunday when that dump happens?
yep,
But
hopefully.
meanwhile, Adam can pick up the phone, calling everybody, and whatever they say, he wants this amount of money. We got it. We need this amount of capital. We got
We
it.
have it.
So the point is our fix is probably coming in this dump of talent. But because Adam is cheap or frugal, we literally have enough money and enough picks make anything happen with any team, if they're just this open to letting those center go, we got the money and the capital to go and get them. So Adam has really put us in a good position that to recover from this by being frugal and not just going out and spending money. So
exactly. And
everyone's screaming at him, buy this, buy that.
And you his first year here, he said in 2024, his introductory press, he said, we build in the draft, we supplement through free agency. You're not gonna build in free agency. Free agency, you're gonna just take it and supplement the talent you have.
But he went back on that too. Because technically, we just built our roster in free agency because Ron was such a horrible coach and GM that he had to, and that's why you see people like Chig. He's hitting that perfect age. He should ascend and be one of them top flight tight ends. Also, Odape Aoe, Caleb on Chason, Nick Cross. These are players that Sonny Leo Chanel.
Yeah.
These are all players that are hitting. Look at Odape Aoe. He's 27 years old. 26 to 27 is when
he's 27.
Rusher pops. That's when they put it all together. So if you have 3 years of steadily getting better, and then you see a pop, something like 3 sacks and a strip fumble in the playoffs, when you see that, that is exactly what you want to see from a pass rusher in that year of his growth.
And in that same game, Caleb on Chason also had 3.5 sacks. And I think Adam, he wanted Odafe Owe, and then he saw Caleb on Chason too. He's like, oh, I want that too.
Well, we can keep Caleb on Chason. We could tag Caleb on Chason, and we could trade Caleb on Chason if he has one of them years. He's not only someone we can keep and give another contract to, but he's also someone we could tag and trade to get capital from if he has one of them years.
Yep.
That is a brilliant move.
And I think if he has one of them years, he may re-sign.
I think he'll be.
If a guy is gonna have that year, I can't let him walk.
No, that'll be our tandem: Odape Owe and Caleb on Chason.
Yep. We gave Owe a 4-year contract for a reason.
That's what I'm saying. Like now I'm sure they told Caleb on Chason because he picked us over making more money.
He had almost $10 million deal from the Saints, and he chose us over them.
I believe we told him too. We'll never know, but I believe they gave him the nod. Like, dude, go out and have yourself the year, and we'll pay you.
And he even told them, I chose Washington because I want to feel like I have a chip on my shoulder. I want to be great. I want to go out and prove to them that I am worth the extension.
But see, I think really what we want is him to blow up this year. We'll tag him. We'll trade him. We'll get capital because we just drafted our tandem for Odape Owe.
Joshua Josephs.
Exactly. So I think the writing's on the wall, but this right here not only can get us capital, but can get Caleb on Chason $100 million contract. So this could be great for the organization and him.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm excited.
And the good thing is, those guys, you have Kayla Vaughn, Leo, and all these guys, they're young, but they have Super Bowl experience with them. It's like you have a 27-year-old and a 25-year-old with Super Bowl experience that know how to win.
We got a dude sitting in the wings as a backup that has Super Bowl rings.
Exactly.
Like, that's our backup. Like, I'm trying to think of his name.
Chanel.
Amenahue.
Yeah. And O'Menahue.
He caught rings with KC.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
like,
and he's been productive over his career there.
and
like,
we're
dude-
only asking him to be a rotation piece.
That's exactly what he is. That's what he played in Kansas City. That's exactly what he's gonna do here. He's a good backup. That's an example of a good veteran backup that you have.
He's even better than just a backup. He's a veteran rotation piece. Like, you could put him in for real snaps. You can give your starter a week off if he's banged up a little bit, and he's a solid starter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, so like I don't think you give him justice when you just say a backup.
Right. Yeah. Because he has been. He did what he had to start sometimes because of injury.
I think he's more.
Right.
I see him as three different spots. You have your backups,
Mm-hmm.
you have your rotation pieces,
Yep.
and you have your starters.
Yep.
Amenahue's a rotation piece, not a backup.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
like, just more value.
Exactly. And that's what you need in guys. Because like
Exactly.
I remember for years I still remember that 2019 season, was it, with Alex Smith?
Oh yeah.
We were 6-3 with Alex Smith at quarterback, and then he gets hurt, and then everybody else starts to go down. We did not have good depth. We did not bring in the talent in order for us to elevate the talent around us. We didn't do it.
I mean, how many quarterbacks have we broke for, like, ended their career, like RG3, Fitzpatrick, Smith, golly, dude. I mean,
It's
we
like,
got to get the line under control.
it's like, because if we don't get the line under control, Jaden is going to be running for his life every single down, and you don't want that.
We'll only be able to play the short game, and they'll lock that up, and then we're going to get our asses kicked. So, like, we got to do something with the center. That just period. The center has to be sealed up. The rest, we can help the guard,
Yeah.
but we got to seal this center.
Mm-hmm. That and because honestly, I think he can be on an island for an amount of time, but you can't have him out there by himself all the time. Just like I think Coleman can do it by himself at some time, because you're gonna have to help him sometime. So
My problem with our receivers is they've been practicing with a lackluster back end.
yeah, and
That's another reason why I'd like to go get Joey Porter Jr. and I'd like to see Trey Amos get healthy, because I need our receivers to be practicing against better corners. Whether we're using them a ton in the game or not, I need them practicing against real corners.
And yeah, Diggs is gonna be Diggs. We know this. Terry is gonna be Terry. Williams is gonna be Antonio Williams. But if I can't get the allotted time to allow my quarterback to let the play develop, the play is never there to begin with.
Well, and what they're going to be seeing on the other sides of like the Ravens. That's why I'm all in on going and getting a Joey Porter Jr. and adding him to the room with Amos and everybody else, because when you're playing in the year, when we're practicing for the Eagles, we're not practicing in our defense. We're practicing in the defense we'll see from them. We need better corners for that. So that's why I feel we should go all in, all for 2-2s for Joey Porter Jr. and make that crap happen.
I'm willing to give up my second round picks, okay?
We don't know what to do with them anyway.
Nope. I said, if we have a second round pick, just trade them all away. I don't want a second round pick.
Gather them up, get us some thirds, or get us a person. Let's not pick in the second round and just pass that one over.
Exactly. Every year, just don't select in the second round.
Adam got to fix this, because like this is going way back. This is way past Adam. This is
a Ronald Eugene Rivera thing.
This was before that.
And too. Before that.
like man. But all right. So we had a bad practice with the Ravens. We know it's the line. It's fixable, and we have what we have to have to fix it. So now we just watch for Adam.
Yep. Yeah. Sunday is the deadline. Monday is the signing that we need to do.
I think we need to see some kind of veteran signed to center, hopefully by Friday.
Okay, because cuts had to have stopped at 6 p.m. on Sunday, so you gotta. Yes. And you know teams are going to be scouring for players every time they're released. And we got to move quick.
I don't know if we're going to get... I don't know if Adam will do anything until after that, because, like, Glasgow's still going to be there after this. And, like... I'm almost 100% sure we can get a guard.
Yep.
In this stuff. Center's iffy, but more than likely we can. So we probably won't see Adam do nothing until Sunday. As soon as they drop, Adam's gonna make moves.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be on the phones. He's gonna be like, "Hey, what are you willing to give me for this?" Or what? Or I'm going to sign this guy. He's going to be working the phones.
So Monday afternoon, you're off, and I can hit. So we should jump on here Monday afternoon and either panic with these people or bring them news of who we're starting to sign and how we're starting to sell these homes.
I think we come on Monday afternoon and say how we're signing guys and not panic.
I agree with that, but if he hasn't done nothing,
then we can start to
raise the panic level some, and we'll give y'all a little bit of panic instead of all this positive.
Right? Yeah. It's like.
But I had just gotten home, so I'm gonna jump off now. But I appreciate you having me on again.
Yes, sir.
And I thank y'all for joining us.
Yes, sir.
I think this will be okay come Monday afternoon. I think
Hopefully.
Sunday afternoon we'll start to see our moves that we need bad made. So let's just hold it together a little bit longer.
Yep. Hold the line, fellas. Hold the line.
It's going to be a great year, guys. 11-6 still.
Yep.
All right.
All right. And I think
You going to stay on?
I think I'm actually gonna get off as well.
All right.
Yeah,
Do
'cause
you want to give the wrap up, or you want me
yes,
to?
sir. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and give the wrap up.
Thank you guys for joining us right here on Small Talk on the Gridiron with Ron and David. We appreciate y'all joining us every week. We come on Tuesday and Wednesday every week. And if we flash on you on Monday, it's because we miss y'all. Y'all have a great night, and we will see y'all soon.
Peace.